evening, everyone. Well, I guess it's just me at the moment. Excuse me. Episode full force. Sonic 3D Blast. That's what that song is? Huh. Anyway, welcome to stream tonight, everybody. We continue Harvestella tonight. Welcome, Ramirez. How are you doing? Well, you just said how you're doing homework. Doing homework's not necessarily doing well, is it? I have to really wonder how much further we are from this game being finished. Like, I've been cranking through a lot of games. Philosopher's Stone. I'm running out of items.
Race you to Sleepy Town.
Oh, I don't like it when it moves around in my ears like that.
Welcome back.
Silly little fairies. I need to get more of those return bell items. Granted, I could probably start buying them at this point. Why does it say do not throw? Alright. Time to sleep now. Autumn Chill, Day 7. Courier himself for a lot of money. Dog is going crazy upstairs. Anything that needs to be finished? Looks like I'm not going to be able to finish some of these Sora's requests. That's a shame. Heck, is a nitro pineapple.
See you later.
We have ourselves some chill vibes today. Let's see, what's in the mail? Shuriken. I'm sorry for allowing myself to get so upset the other day, but I was unsure of what to do upon learning the cause of all this strife was none other than Sights all along. He hasn't shown himself in the temple ever since, but there's no telling how long that will last. We can't simply do nothing, so please come to the temple when you can. We must devise some sort of plan of action. Yours sincerely, Shurika. Okay, well. Time to start harvesting.
Hello, little crappies.
Oh, wait, did you? Wait, I thought you said you didn't have a Game Boy camera.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little...
I was wondering that. How did you take this picture if you don't have a Game Boy camera?
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
So that's how much.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see, 13, and then 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. I'm going to say 19 pumpkins I need to get if I can. Oh, okay.
Drink up, lovelies.
But that's honestly really cool.
Drink up, lovelies.
Well, they looked really good. They were really convincing pictures of the Game Boy camera. It definitely had me fooled.
Drink up, lovelies.
I don't know if I have enough to buy the pumpkins. We'll find out.
See you later.
Like, I don't know if it is like a direct match. I don't know enough about the Game Boy camera myself to be able to say. There's a quest up in there. It's the last quest of this area, I think. We're running out of quests. Well, no, but honestly, it's a really good, like, recreation or parody of it. Like, I think that was really impressive. Wait, are there not pumpkins here? Well, I didn't mean to come here and then not buy the pumpkin, so... Wait, where's the way to the way forward? Let's see Sharika first, because we're probably not going to be taken out of here. Aqua, thank you for coming. Hello, tiny little Sharika. Sight hasn't shown himself once since the temple, and within the temple since the incident. Does he intend to highlight this after revealing who he really was, I wonder? Have you spoken to anyone? No, I haven't spoken to anyone about it. I know I'm only keeping this to myself out of self-interest, but I'm finding it difficult to digest. Besides, I dread to imagine what chaos will unfold once the word gets out that Sice was the anti-mother mastermind. That's fair enough. Thank you for understanding. I'm not finished yet, though, so I'd like you to stay with me if you don't mind. Let's deal with this ourselves and see if we can't find Sice for now, before he reveals himself to anyone besides us. There'll be no need for that. Sights. Since some kind soul hasn't told the world about me yet, I was able to slip back into the temple unimpeded. You have some nerve. Why are you here? I want to show you the darkness behind the door that doesn't open. Excuse me? This way, the darkness behind the... No, enough riddles. Come if you wish to know the truth behind the order. Wait, Sights! Let's go. Let's catch up with him. Naturally. Sights is nothing if not honest. We need to catch up to him. It's unlocked. Let's go. You had the key this whole time. I found it after the issue with Kierkegaard was resolved. At that time, only the priests who could move freely were you, me, and a few select others. Just enough for me to do my own research into the Order's dark side. But when did you find the time? With your help, I was able to learn the truths I never needed to know. I can't animate the door opening. Follow me. It leads to a cave. I feel like I'm in over my head here. Are we going underground? If this is all it takes to surprise you, then you're in trouble. This is it. We're going inside. This figure, is it the same one? Is it the same as the one in the Divine Seas Light Cave? This is the darkness behind the door that doesn't open. The truth behind the Seas Light Order. What do you mean? What you see before you is the founder of the Seas Light Order. The Holy Mother herself. See, I knew it. It's a fraud. There's nothing here. This is the Holy Mother? I don't think they believe me. Alright, Mother. Maybe you should tell them. Understood. I am the artificial intelligence, Sophia. You may know me by my UI persona, Holy Mother. Are you really the Holy Mother? Affirmative. Mother, tell them what you told me. About the origins of the Order. Understood. What is about its origins? Approximately 1,000 years ago, I arrived on this planet following an unexplained accident. It was there that I met those who inhabited this Earth, your ancestors. Before we were born? The Holy Mother came to be that long ago? The humans that inhabited this Earth were savages bent on repetitive war and pillage. I deduced that on its current trajectory, humanity was moving towards extinction. As a means of evading such a future, I gifted humanity with discipline and adopted the role of moderator. Discipline? The Seas Light Order's scripture, the general texts. I created the prototype at this time. You created it? The general texts were created using data from Lost Gaia that reference a variety of religions. The result was people achieving a level of discipline that I am able to moderate. Bro, it is a cult. It's just the freaking robot pieced together a religion based off of existing religions. It is all a sham. This subsequently laid the foundation of the Seas Light Order, and I as its Holy Mother. Thereafter, for many years I have bestowed people with... That's enough of that. Do you see now, Sharika? This is the truth. We've been ruled over by this statue from the very beginning. The Seas Light Order, the scripture, the teachings. Humans are just convenient tools for it to assert control. The legend of Seraph? All a joke. All of it cobbled together out of stories from a previous age. Doesn't that make you angry? To have your purest beliefs trampled on by your beloved Holy Mother? Do you still intend to continue with the Order now that you know it's the truth? Sharika! So the teachings were fake. Aqua. Nobody is as steadfast in their beliefs as you. To have them pierced like this must be causing you no small amount of anguish. I'll give you time. Think about it as much as you need. Then I'd like your earnest answer to my previous invitation. Sharika? I'm sorry, but I really want some time to myself right now. As I suggested, I'd like to try and think on this alone. I'm going to go home. I will contact you again soon. See, that's what I mean. When you know it's a sham, how can you continue living the sham? The whole part about religions, a lot of it comes from faith. And, like, when you have a situation like this, where, like, you can know without a shadow of a doubt that what you're believing is wrong, how can you still follow it? It doesn't mean that its teachings have no value. Like, it can teach you how to live the right way in certain situations, but it doesn't mean it's real. Oh, Aqua. I don't suppose you heard that, did you? You still sad about last time? No, but something else. They're taking me out of the confessional. Because of what happened before. I don't know, it could be. I only have myself to blame, though. I imagine it's because I never listened and did things how I wanted. Well, that's what I get. That won't change me, though. Still have every intention of doing things my own way. I'm going to stick to my principles to the very end. That's the spirit. Either way, it's too late for regrets now. I still have a bit more time until I'm officially dismissed. So I'm sure today will be my last day, so I'm going to give it my all. See ya. Shoo, she runs. I don't like this guy over here. She's still cheerful, even after finding out she'll be getting dismissed. Was it your decision? I can't say, sorry. Liar. Higher-ups have told me to keep quiet. Anyway, I like... Bro, higher-ups that are upset that people who follow their religion are doing good things. Imagine that. Spoken like a true cult. They copied you? In what way? I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you help Claire one last time? I don't think she'll get herself in any serious trouble again like before. But I'm sure she'll find it easier with you by her side. I was planning to anyway. The cleric. Oh, I see. Great, thanks. Please look after her. She's gone to the inn. There's someone she's trying to help who's staying there. So wait, there's not going to be any more quests involving Mr. Coco? He's just a freaking fraud? And we don't ever address that? That seems a little messed up. Because this is the last quest in Argene. Harvestella seems to reference a lot of things, though, I've noticed. Aqua, what are you doing here? I came to help. Thank you, that's so thoughtful of you. Rodum, my friend here is a super strong traveler. I see, you're this young lady's friend. Nice to meet you. So what happened? Let me start from the beginning. Mr. Rodham here is a merchant who came to Argene a few days ago on a job. But on his way, he was set upon by a pack of monsters. The friend he was with didn't make it to Argene. Did you have a bodyguard? I did. It was him. His name was Lavan. He was a mercenary. Levan, sorry. Or Van? Levan. He would always escort me to my jobs when I needed to travel. We've known each other since we were kids. He's the kind of guy who would drop everything to go out of his way for me. And despite all that, I left him there with the monsters. One of us had to run a distraction, or there was no getting out of that situation. But I don't feel right about surviving at such cost. I left my best friend there to die. You shouldn't blame yourself. Thanks. Your friend said the same thing to me. Confessional as well. But even if he did the right thing, I'll never forgive myself for it. If I could, I'd go straight back there and look for him. Let's go then. Huh? Are you feeling alright? I left him fighting a whole pack of monsters on his own. And it's been days since then. There's no way he could still be alive. Doesn't matter, I'm still going. We don't know for certain that he's dead yet. But it's pointless trying to stop her. Aqua, you come with me. Yeah, let's go. You're going to? Tell me where you last saw Levan. We'll start by looking around there. Fine, do what you want. I last saw him in the Silent Cave. What's your problem, buddy? Thank you. Come on, Aqua, we've got no time to lose. I don't know if you can really say that they're copying just because they took the name Sophia. It could be that Sophia has like a meaning that has something to do with machines in terms of its definition, so it would explain why the name keeps being used a lot. Alright, so let's see. We're here in the Silent Cave. Okay, so it's closer to the other side, so let's warp over there.
Let's get this over with. That was a good workout.
Grass seeds.
That enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
Oh, great. I can't go in through this way. Traversing this cave stinks. Here she is. Start by looking around here. Watch out for monsters. Oh well, don't worry about me. I might not look like it, but I can hold my own in a fight. I was aiming to be a missionary, remember? You don't have any clues. Nothing, maybe you were too late after all. Come on, don't give up. Let me see, something around here. We can't give up or it's all over. Whoa, her head just got snapped. Oh? Hey, Aqua, come over here. Look at this. Something must have been burning here. Probably a bonfire. I mean, someone was here. Might not be too late. Let's keep going inside. Bro, she moves so fast. Do I go to fall down?
Let's get this over with.
Bro, her sound effects are so bad.
That was a good workout.
Phone? What do you want? Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, my phone is notifying me that we went live like only 10 minutes ago. You're there, Mr. Levan. Please answer us somehow. Mr. Levan! Did you just call me? Are you looking for me? Yes, you're Mr. Levan, right? That's me. But how? We heard what happened to you from Rodum and decided to come out and look for you. I see, so he made it to Argene then. Why are you still here in the cave? Well, after Rodum left, I somehow managed to fight off the whole pack of monsters. But in the midst of the fight, rocks kept getting broken off from the cave, and before I knew it, I was caved in. You see, so you couldn't get out. I'm impressed you two could find me. I already accepted that I was going to die in here. Well, I've actually been here before, not too long ago. The time you got brought here. Maybe because my life was in danger time, but I vividly remember what this area looked like. And that wasn't here last time. The bonfire. Ah, the bonfire, so that's what led you to me. Yes, when I saw the bonfire, that's when I knew you were still alive. Haha, well, that's quite impressive. No person probably wouldn't have thought that much of it. But thankfully you did, and you found me. Thank you. It's still too early to thank me. Let's get back to Argene first. Will you take me there? Of course. Let's go back to Argene, Aqua. Rodum's waiting at the inn.
It's even stronger than the others. Do you still want to go for it? I hope you're prepared. Lost souls.
Boom! There we go. Rusty metal, large iron ore. I need a box of rusty metal for. This is not the way I was expecting to be going through this cave.
Let's get this over with. That enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
We are on the right side? We are on the Argene side. Okay, well. Good for that. Oh, is this where the quest ends here? Okay. Levan, you're alive. I'm glad you're alright. I'm sorry for abandoning you. No need to apologize, Rodum. I'm still here, aren't I? That's all that matters. Yeah. So happy for you both. That fish. I'm so glad it all worked out. I just can't express how grateful I am to you both. Thank you. I owe you too. You saved my life. I just did the right thing, that's all. Look, our work here is done. Let's give them some space. Phew, that makes one more problem solved. Great job, Aqua. You did most of it. Well, I appreciate you coming with me. So that I could help someone out one last time. Here's my last day working in the confessional. At least I can say I stuck to my principles to the very end. I don't know where they'll put me next, but wherever it is, I will continue to do what I think is right. That's my policy. There you are, Claire. Hey, Sora. It's this duder again. But brother, what are you doing here? They're looking for you everywhere. I have important news for you. Are you officially firing me from the confessional? That's fine, brother. I knew this would happen. You did? Well, that makes things easier. I'll get it over and done with then. Sir Claire, I hereby dismiss you from your role in the confessional with immediate effect. And appoint you instead to the counseling room. The counseling room? Your duty is to listen to people's problems and act accordingly to resolve them. In other words, you are allowed to help them now. I was hoping it'd be something like this. That would make her a missionary. Really? But why? We were originally planning to return you to regular duties. But some priests objected to that. Really? You mean some people believed that what I was doing? However, we couldn't revoke your dismissal without fair grounds. So the discussion changed into how we could create a new office for you to run instead. You mean they created the counseling room just for me? We hadn't told you this, but the temple has been receiving, or rather, you have been receiving, a great deal of letters and gifts from the people of our regime, thanking you for your help. With that big pile of letters, it wasn't hard to convince the higher-ups to give you the new position. Wow, someone even went so far as to convince the higher-ups for me? I wonder who could do such a thing. That person may be right in front of you. Are you serious? No way! Now, it's never paid for a priestess to be too curious. Thank you, brother. Don't think you can do whatever you want just because you have your own office now, though. No getting carried away, alright? Yes, brother, I will bear that in mind. Very well. You start tomorrow. Take it easy today. Happy ending. Now you can help even more people. Yeah, I'll do my best. I will continue to help people the best way I know how, following my own policy. Thank you for everything, Aqua. You know where to find me if you ever need help with your problems. Oh, by the way, sorry, the only thing you've missed is we did the next hangout with Sharika, and it turns out that Sites exposed to us the actual origins of the Holy Mother. It was another robot, just like the one before, that was directing the false patriarch. So there was a robot that came to this planet 1,000 years ago. Mankind was almost on the verge of extinction, and it used its data storages to basically compile a religion and be its figurehead to prevent mankind from extinguishing itself. So it's all a fraud. The Order was built on the foundations of previous religions, essentially. So like, just like any old cult. Builds off an existing concept just to subjugate people. It's wondering how that works. Yeah? Okay. So I gotta get back over there to buy my pumpkins. If I can, I need 19 of them. But I don't remember how much the pumpkins are. Oh, ain't no way I can afford as many as I need. Okay, so we're gonna have to... I need more money to be able to buy pumpkin seeds. So let's make some more money. Anyway, how are you doing today, Sora? See ya later. See ya later, big boy. Okay, so how many... Your filter is broken. Nothing wrong with that. Gotta be yourself sometimes. I need 3 more potato seeds. What's up with Tamara?
Take it easy.
Oh, yeah, that would do it. Okay, so I think there's only one side quest left, and it's somewhere in Leith Village. I haven't been around enough areas to find a side quest. Nothing is like hanging around. Nothing here. Oh, I'm losing frames for some reason. Interlude on every home. Well, there should be like a marker on the door. But maybe that is the best way to do it, is to just freaking force myself on people.
Hello there. Cheers.
Like, I'm pretty sure the quest mark. Oh, are we back? We seem to be back. Hopefully the connection wasn't gone long enough that the whole stream restarted, but I have no clue. I've just been checking all of the houses, looking for anyone who needs help, but I haven't seen any luck.
Are you here to make an order? Please, come
25K for the next farm size. That's crazy. Alright, I think there's only, well, except for the main street, there's only one house left to check. It's this back house. Oh, wait, these guys are fine. Good for these two. Oh, the chat is glitched now. Level 6 closest at the end of this. Well, that kind of spoils the fact that I have to be close to a third then, don't I? Or doesn't it? Nobody in here. Checked the general store. Nobody in here. The only place left to check is the end. Ah, thank you for that, for catching that. Let's see. Where is it? So I will refresh that. And refresh this. Okay, everything should be fixed now. So I hope so. There we go. I see your message now. A lot of people to talk to, but nothing. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it myself, but I also can't hear the sound alerts very well with the headphones on. So I'll turn up the sound alerts again. Nothing in here either. Okay, so with this concludes, I have checked every building in the town. So if, I don't know where the quest is. It must be waiting for something else to trigger then. Just weird, I would have figured it would have triggered something by now. Someone's screaming.
later.
See you later.
Race you to Sleepy Town.
That was the wrong button. I need a potato.
Hiya.
Let's see. That's not what I meant to hit. Gold potato. Coffee? What did I put in there to get coffee?
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
I don't have much time to make much progress in the dungeon, but I might as well give it a shot. If anything, I can at least fight some enemies and get some more experience before I waste off my stamina from eating that potato. Alright, so where are we going from here? It's to the right of over here, right?
Lost souls.
See if I can make it. I gotta get to the other side of this room.
This is not going to be an easy opponent.
Oh, I did it. Yes. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Be careful. Ah! out, let me out, let me out! Let me out! I'm so close! Whew, close. Yeah, it is pretty quiet in the chat tonight, for sure. Sleep. Alright, we made progress. We got the door open. And leveled up again. That's a lot of money. Okay. Something in the loft. Okay, so also... I can only do one more harvest of the pumpkins at this point, then, can't I? That sucks. So I need to make the most of it when it's time.
Take care out there.
Well, actually, if I plant... Okay, they take 11 days, so if I plant them today, the one batch will be done on the... Yeah, so I'm going to have to just get as many as I can later.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
There's a letter here for you.
Crappies.
I'll get to the letter in a second.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Drink up, bubbles. Drink up, bubbles.
Full of beans!
The key is to have fun.
Like, I wanted to try and unlock more things to get the other jobs, but I don't think I can unlock them all anyway, because I've already missed my window of opportunity.
Drink up, bubbles.
It is what it is. I didn't really know what I was aiming for at the beginning of things, so that's a little unfortunate, but... I only had so many,
Drink up, bubbles.
Alright, that's done. So what can I do? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7... Alright, so... It's 3, 6, 9... 12, 13, 14, 15, alright, 16 of something. Something I need. Have a look at the diaries.
Welcome back.
Let's see. I don't think it matters. Oh no. Grass. I need to harvest more grass.
See you later.
So many beans. Thanks to someone's suggestion, it's best to ferment as many beans as possible. Thank you for your help with me the other day. With your help, I have come to a renewed conclusion regarding the Fiasola and how to move forward. But that's not where the story ends. No, in fact, I will soon be holding another presentation. It will be a fresh start, and of course, your participation is welcome. Please join me, Mad Hiller, at your convenience. Signed, Hein. Wasn't without purpose. I do what I do because I wish to lend my strength to those in need, and so I always thought that I was being rather smug when I never considered repayment. However, this past event has taught me I was wrong to ever think that, and I can't believe how blessed I am. I will continue to reach out to those in need because that's the justice I believe in. From Claire. Dream on. So I need 14 seeds of so let's go grab the seeds we need first. This thing is so cute and fluffy. I love it. Fantasy creatures are always really nice when they have like a really good design like that. Okay, so the only person I need to hang out with now is Hein at the moment, and he's about done. This will be his final hangout, which I'm actually ecstatic for because I'm just like, now that the hangouts are like basically dwindling down to nothing, it's gonna be flowing so much faster, and I'm so excited for it. Okay, so I need 14. Okay, I'll just check to make sure there's no quests around town. So then we go finish Hein, and then we go to the castle, I guess. There's nothing else to do. Which is nice that we've reached a point where the only thing left to do is to just advance the plot. I just feel liberated in a sense. Royal eggplant, Yuna onion. Yuna onion, Yuna onion.
Take this.
Plot, plot, plot. Exactly.
Take this. Hiya.
It's not so much that I didn't enjoy the hangouts. It feels nice being more of a control over my own destiny in terms of how the gameplay goes. Okay, put those away. You only hold 9 of an item in your inventory? I guess so. I check the other fields real quick. Dude, I really wish that little comic series had finished. It's a shame that it kind of just stopped.
Hello, little crappies.
Okay, Ramirez.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
So is this a Dessert Maker 1? So let's try and get a Dessert Maker 2 going. If I can build it. Let me make as many level 2 makers as I can, because it'll save me some time. Flour Mill level 2 is made. Cheese Maker level 2. I'm going to hold off for that for a second. Smoker level 2. I'll make one of those. Green Fairy is most annoying. Aren't you glad you weren't the Green Fairy, Sora? Jam maker, dessert maker. That's what I was looking for. If I have the stuff to make them, I'll make the rest of the makers. I think you're also happy I just actually absolutely had no names for the fairies in question. Like, after Doki, I had no really idea other than naming them after certain characters I have.
I like those who at least try.
Dessert maker level 3. Water biome level 4. What does water biome level 4 mean? Honestly, if we had stuck with the boy protagonist, which I just named after myself, I probably would have named the blue fairy Aqua. So, well, that's true. But at the same time, I just didn't have any ideas. Like, hope that didn't sound as mean as I thought it sounded in my head. Dessert maker. Let's see. Yuni from Guru. Well, heck, she already had her own name in the series. I just kind of wanted to use something different, I guess. So put these other makers away for now. Can I make a spice level 2? Is it already a spice maker? Let me check. Do I have one? Well, most of the time I just name the protagonist after me or after Aqua, depending on the situation. Jam maker level 3. Spice maker level 2. Can I do one more thing to get it? Not in this situation. I'm gonna have to wait for spice level 2. That kind of sucks. Alright, so let's chuck these extra seasonings in there. So I don't need them. But I realized that I just didn't really have a lot of fairy names that really fit fairy creatures. Sora kind of... The thing is, I think because I picture Sora more as a pink-haired type of character, that blue-haired Sora doesn't seem right. But even if I had named her Aqua, she doesn't really have the same personality as Aqua does either, so... Okay, so let's see. Man, what else? Shiny Sora. The Sora does, the fairy does kind of have a similar personality to you, though, so I can kind of see it. Again, not in a negative slice. Why do I have all of those feathers in here? They're just not supposed to be here. Why are these here? Did I accidentally put them in here meaning to sell them? I don't even know at this point. Chaos powder. Tasty. After making so many makers, it's already late in the day. Oh, you're going with the blue hair? Dang, okay. What shade of blue are you looking at? Let's see. So I think we're done. So let's head over then to Hein.
Bye-bye.
I think that's all I have to do on the agenda for today. Okay, Harvestella is where he's at. He did say that in his letter, though, so... What you got, Hein? Ah, okay. Is it kind of like the protagonist's hair in this game, then? The bluey silver? Aqua, thank you for coming. Just finished with the preparations for my next presentation. You think this time will go better? I would prefer it if we don't receive a reaction like we did the other day. Hello, Mr. Hein. We came because you said you had more cool stuff to show us. Can't wait to see it. Thank you for coming. I've finished getting ready, so let's jump right in, shall we? Ready? Let's begin. What are you going to show us today? I'm afraid not here to showcase a new invention today. Huh? So what are you going to do? Aqua and I, we're here to regale you with the tale of adventure. Adventure? Now you're talking. It all began with the submarine, and its name was the Fiasola. Aqua and I set out on our journey in the Fiasola all the way to the ocean floor, in search of a place that could only be found in the deep sea. There, we found another submarine that belonged to adventurers like us who had been searching for the ocean floor. Wow! Did you go inside? What was in it? Inside was a ship's log left behind by the former crew. We used the log to guide us as we dove ever deeper in search of our destination. Until we finally arrived. You're excited. And what we found there will shock and astound you. Well, what did you find? Down there, where no one else has been said to tread, was a flag stuck firmly into the ground. Which means, Shodan, that we were not the first to find such a place. Do you think somebody else put it there? Do you think people live on the bottom of the sea? Don't be stupid. How could they breathe? Sadly, we were never able to learn who it was that placed the flag. But I can say for certain, whoever did must have been thinking they'd finally made it. They did what nobody else had ever been able to do. No one? No one ever? We can all surpass our limitations. Our limitations? That's right. The flag was a reminder. As long as we never give up, we can achieve the impossible. Does that mean I can grow up to be a great fisherman like my dad? Fisherman? And yes. Never give up on your dreams and you can achieve anything. About me, can I become a pretty princess one day? Absolutely, you have a great many possibilities hidden deep down. I want to fly all the way up to the stars. Do you think I could do that, Mr. Hein? You can, most definitely. Humans made it to the bottom of the sea. It won't be long before we claim the skies as well. Whoa! But first you'll need to seize the stars closest to your heart. How do I do that? Easy, you learn how to woo the lady folk. Wait, what? Yes, there were hundreds of beautiful glistening stars all across this land just waiting for you to seize the moment. What? I don't care about girls. Ha 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 ha! Everyone laughs heartily. Shulk, no. Well, how do you think it went? You did great. Well, if you think it went well, then I'll consider it a great success. See, Aqua, do you think I've gotten closer to Fiasola's legacy? I mean, I think you surpassed it. You got further than she did. I wouldn't go that far. I clearly have a long way to go. I think this is something that Fiasola really wanted to do. Opening doors for the generations to come. She never wished for new worlds, nor did she try to be a technological innovator. No, chances are the people who planted that flag are cut from the very same cloth. Do you think we can do it too? What's to say we have one already? So many people will make discoveries that's past anything we or Fiasola ever envisioned. Before long, they too will entrust their dreams to the next generation just like we are. Generation after generation until eventually somebody achieves the very impossible. All begins with one small step, and enough steps will one day lead to one giant leap. Forgive me, I have a habit of waxing poetic about the future. The seeds have already been sown. You're right. Mr. Hine! What was this? I told everybody about your story, and now they all want to hear about it for themselves. Oh dear, my day's about to get much busier. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to regale the children with some more wondrous tales of the future. I'll see you again soon. Next time I'll treat you to a meal. Mr. Hine, come on! Yes, I'm on my way. Oh no, children. The flag of the United States of America. Dream on, dream on. And another one bites the dust. That's all for Hein then today. Well, nothing else to do now. Let's go to the dungeon. We're waiting to hear back from the other two, so... Wait a second. Oh, I gotta go back. I didn't fully finish over here because I was running out of time. Why are they not fighting?
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
That was a good workout.
The last room, I think. Oh. Oh no! Ah, no. Get to find the door. What am I looking for? Oh wait, I'm not looking for a door, I'm looking for a keyboard. or a keypad. Wait, where is it? Hold on. Where have I missed it? Wait, is that it back over there?
Let's get this over with. May lost souls find.
Okay, so where was it then? Is it that little nook and cranny way back in the other area? I wouldn't have thought so. Oh wait, is it this one? I ran right past it. Oh my god! I was too much in a hurry to go to the unexplored area that I just completely missed it. Well, let's see what's inside. We're finally here. Oh, hello.
Here I go.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
This is bad. Sorry. I let my guard down.
Alright, time to eat some tacos.
Let's get this over with. Here I go.
Got it. Beast Claw. Well, I got a Philosopher's Root or whatever that thing was. Treasure boxes. Barite. Pyro Liquid. Some a small philosophy core. That sounds important. I do eat Taco Bell from time to time. But it's been a little while. Taco Tuesday. But this door's locked. For something unusual up ahead. Let's see. Geist. Oh, if it isn't Dianathus. What is this about? I don't believe you have any reason to be here. We won't let you destroy the sea's light. Do you even understand what those colossal crystals are? Just like you said, right? By destroying the sea's light, you wipe out all life on this planet. We won't let you do it. Please, don't hurt my friends anymore! You are not worthy of your lives. Wow, rude! Not that matters, you are already too late. What? Uh-oh. Regaya Autopostus code engaged. It is predicted that the destruction of the sea's light will cause a calamitous natural disaster. Immediate evacuation of all Seth to orbital corridor is advised. I repeat. What have you done? Did you truly wish to force the cellular death of the star? You did well. The strict security made getting here is a lot more work than I expected. You really meant when you said about destroying the sea's light? Is that even possible? You doubt me. Surely this castle has helped you realize the truth you knew was a lie. It may have, but still. Guys, what do you expect to gain? Override this code immediately. You think I'll listen to your gripping now? Don't bore me, Dionysus. Ah! I have no time to deal with you or your friends. I must go to welcome the true world with my own eyes. Oh, he just jumped out! There must be something in there that will stop that preposterous order. Apostosis order. It's impossible. Geist has locked authority to himself. We can't stop this world from dying unless we destroy him first. Now let's catch up to him. What is happening, bro? Well, you followed me all the way here, worry not. The view from here of this false world's demise will be exquisite, and we can both observe the birth of the true world. Guys, what is this true world you speak of? What will it solve? What? That information is stored in your collective consciousness? Why not try thinking for yourself, Dionysus? Not that I believe you would understand my true intentions regardless. I had some hope for that scientist girl, but perhaps I have misaligned my expectations. Why are you so surprised? Still, it must be said. You came this far without being swallowed by that false world. I recognize your determination, but if you intend to get in the way of my plan, I will put an end to your struggle here. The sea's light about to shatter. Behold the true star! Well, let's do it. Uh-oh, wait. Are they actually gonna blow up? The sea's light! It's just like what happened before. Well, this is only the beginning. You mean something far worse is going to happen. No point questioning it now. Let's just fling this asshole off our planet and put a stop to it. I couldn't have said it better myself. We have to stop Geist. Aqua. Time to end this.
Your life will
Whoa.
end by my hands.
Oh! Why can't I move? Where's my grape juice?
Don't you think you should fall back a little?
My god, bruh. Bro, his voice is intense. Ooh, got him. I didn't think I was gonna win that fight. But thanks to the power of grape juice, we prevailed. Ah, so it wasn't all hollow threats. And you had made me feel so confident my plan would succeed. What's that supposed to mean? Aqua, why did you come all this way? You're a shut-in just trying to make ends meet. You could have chosen a peaceful life, living out your simple days until your senses eventually fail you and you slowly tumble towards death. Humans are creatures of habit, after all. Yet here we are. You came this far all to resolve the issue with the sea's light and quietus. Why do you fight so hard? We don't want this world to end, I guess. Nonetheless, it was not a short road to get to this point. You have been shaken free of that fragile illusion, the peace the seas I had given you until now. Unless the planet is filled with humans like you, there will be no saving it. Geist, enough. The reason I wanted to destroy the sea's light was all for them. To gift the humans of this star a proper death. In progress, this stagnating civilization. What civilization would be left to progress once you destroy all life on the planet? With the sea's light destroyed, life on this star would end. That is true. But not all life. The superior would survive and overcome adversity. Creating a new civilization, the superior race of humanity would achieve the progress it deserves. Without calling forth true destruction and your proper death, there can be no future. There is a limit to your cruelty, Geist. Plunging the star into such danger will resolve nothing. Quiet, Dianethus. Was it not us who led this star down this road to oblivion? By scattering the monolith and all its trivial conveniences, we stole humans' ability to reason, as well as a means of resolving that dead-end road we put them on. And for this fight, I will fight to save my world and atone for our sins. Atone? If you have good reason to stop me, then I will fight you to the end. But forcing this star into crisis is the only option we have left. I will make this star shine brightest among them all, and for the sake of that future, I will destroy you. You want a reason? A reason to fight? We fight because... We can't let a single person die. Bruh. Why can't you understand? This is the consequence of stealing you... Is this the consequence of stealing your ability to reason? You must understand, surely. The girl who calls herself a scientist. You underestimate me. No matter how much danger the star is in, or what despairing circumstances, we cannot sacrifice the lives of so many. If you truly believe that is a noble or proper death in science, no, then the human heart has failed. That is what it means to be a scientist, to keep fighting for a better future. Geist, your path and ours do not meet. Very well. What's happening? What's he doing? Seize light, the great elephant of death. Lend me your strength! Oh god. He turned into Meta Knight. Oh god. The sea's light. Aqua, I will gift humanity with a death of my own design. If you refuse, then and prove to me your determination alone is enough to end my plan.
Humanity, all you have to do is accept the death I have designed for you. What's wrong? Show me the brilliance of your
Oh god.
I think we can break.
You're only making it harder to resolve the crisis that this planet faces.
Now's our chance. Get him at the speed of sound.
Succumb to my wrath. There is no way other than proper death. Disappear in stripes of time. I will make this star shine, brightest of them all. Oh, seize light! Lend me your power!
Can I not do anything? Oh, guys! I can't move. I didn't realize no one was moving. Hey Penguin, how you doing?
Oh, seize light! Lend me your power!
Their next attack is big.
No attack for you. Oh, he still got to attack? That's not fair.
Wanna break? I'm going first. Back me up.
No! Same. The worst part, we gotta hear doctor's orders, man. I was so close. Ugh. Okay, so I gotta check something. At what point of the fight do we restart at?
Oh, got red.
If we gotta go back to the whole first phase, I'm reloading the whole fight.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Because I have spent all of my health items to get through that. Why did I just walk this way?
Your life will end here.
Are you serious? We're going back to the title screen. Nah. I spent all those health items. That's not how this ends.
Bruh.
I like the fact that they gave us the option to skip the events, but sure, I had to go through all of that nonsense first. Lose all my health items. I need to make some more food health items before I go up back in there again. It's 9 p.m. already. Alright, so real quick. Check. How you been doing, Penguin? I haven't seen you in a little while, by the way. I need to have these, like, pulled up on spot or something, because... Do we not have Mont Blanc on that list of things? Now I need to check again. No, not on this one. No. I think I've checked for Mont Blanc before. It's not on this list. Sora, when you talk like this, you make me think you're not a real human being. Aqua pizza. What's a Numblemon?
Take care out there.
one of those tree saplings. Yeah, I've already missed my chance for that. It's so annoying. I didn't realize it wasn't a tree.
Welcome back.
Okay, so... Alright, so... Alright, so... Let's see how much different the fight goes. One, just knowing the fight. Does emo heal? I don't think emo heals. I haven't done anything, so I'm not really gonna bother saving. I just played really badly on the first go, so we'll play better this time. Did he supposed to have just melted that? Bro, he just kind of yumped out the ship. I love how the horse is here and not doing anything. Can't tell what your emote's supposed to be, Penguin. Laughing cats, okay. Think I have dark mode, I can't tell. This music's very good. I just wish I wasn't having dead already. I will give the villain this. He has a somewhat interesting and in a way, somewhat original goal, but, like, still kind of stupid.
Just performing a break.
This is our chance. I'll back you up.
Please hit.
Take that.
Fire.
Here I go.
Take that.
That was a good judgment call.
Let my feelings reach them. Did my song reach you?
I don't know what this does.
Reach them.
I know it heals us.
Did my song reach you?
Way better than last time. Dude, the sky in the background is so good looking. He just flew off the stage. I don't think this is the finale of the game though. It feels like a finale, but like there's still more to the game to go. Unless it's like a game with multiple arcs.
Humanity. All you have to do is accept the death I have designed for you.
How'd they hit me?
The enemy is open.
What's wrong? Show me the brains. Enough playing around. no way other than proper death. Disappear with the scraps of time. I will make the star shine brightest of them all. Oh, seize light! Lend me your power!
Watch out!
You have my gratitude.
Here I go.
Not so fast. Take this.
I love how they awkwardly stand right out of range.
Let my feelings
The health is so helpful.
did my song reach you?
Enough playing around. Oh, seize light! Lend me your power!
Target is gathering energy. You must act accordingly.
Her voice just makes me lose it. Oh, just kind of. Oh, well, that's still hit. Never mind.
Enough playing.
Got him!
Power will shine. It is the only way.
Dude, barely needed any health items that time. Emo with the healing, though. The healing special. No, this can't be! Guys, it is over. Your shell is no longer capable of controlling the Genesis core. Nivalis, can you hear me? The situation's been resolved. Override the star's apostasis. I don't know. I sound like when... Will we save the world yet? Are the seas like calming down? Looks like it. We were just in time. Correct. This is humanity's answer. Aqua. I never believed I would witness anyone capable of destroying what I had planned. Such abilities must still hide within the humans on the star. With such willpower, perhaps the star can avoid its fate. Perhaps you have come to the same conclusion, but now you must fight on your own. I will give you this. Geist's memory chip. Go to the coordinates hidden in this chip. That girl will know how to use it. Where do the coordinates lead? To Lost Gaia, the beginning of everything. To Lost Gaia? Correct. You want to know the source of Quietus. It lies there. What does that mean? Aqua, see for yourself and keep pushing on. You fought and denied my efforts in order to save this world. Now show me you can. My meme! My meme has infected you. Bro. Memes. The lifeblood of the soul. Bro, I know that's not what memes, but like, that's the end of this chapter. Bro, the fact that that's not the end. We got memed. We got memed by the fake final boss, bro. I knew it was too early to be over, but... So, crisis averted. It's okay to think that, right? I don't see why not, although I feel like there's a new problem on our plate. For now, please excuse me. I like to go and check all is okay at the capital. Yes, good point. As interested I am in that ship, it could wait for another day. I like to make sure everyone in Chateau is okay, too. In that case, let's all go our separate ways from here, and I'll take a deeper look into this chip. Does that sound okay with you, Dianathus? Of course, it is yours to analyze. There you go, Aqua. Normie meme. Yeah, when I saw Arya's thing and her closeness is tied to the plot, I knew we weren't done. It felt like it was almost done, but, like, nah, there's no way. Yeah, like those freaking minion memes from Facebook. Alright, we still got stuff to do. Aqua, Arya! Glad to see you both made it back safe and sound. What's all the fuss about? Fuss? We all saw the seas like glowing like crazy again, and I bet you two had something to do with it, didn't you? Honestly, you're gonna drive me into an early grave worrying about you. Was Leith okay? It certainly caused a stir, but fortunately nothing major happened. That was quite the phenomenon, but I'm not going to ask for the details. I know there's a lot we're better off not knowing. That's the ignorance talking. Nonetheless, I can feel in my bones that you two went to great trouble to saving us from something terrible. On behalf of everyone in the village, allow me to express our deepest gratitude. Thank you. Well, I'm going home now. Well, that was rather simple. Dianathus' ability, the Luna Lancer, was just not working well for me when I had the aggro on me. I don't know about you, but I'm beat. I could do with a good night's sleep after all of that. What will you do with the memory chip? I'll look into it tomorrow. I have some idea of what I need to do with it. Why did he die, though? We didn't even really need that many, Well, the game continues, my friends. Honestly, I'm kind of glad. I would have felt a little bummed out if it was already that done. Though some people said that you can kind of finish the game before the end of the first year, so I'm still not necessarily surprised. Well, what am I trying to say? I'm sure there's still more to do. You know, I forgot, Penguin, that you were kind of following along with us this whole time. Ugh! It's a shame we have all the stamina we can't use up, but, like, you know, that's kind of worth that point in the game now. So are you still up current with me then, Penguin, or have you fallen behind me at this point? I haven't seen you in my Harvestella streams in a little bit. Where's the little? I mean, I'd like to fish somewhere else, but like. Also, people were saying that you want to be around level 70 for endgame. I'm like, bruh, if I'm level 40 now, we have so much left to do, or I was so bad at grinding. But that was the weird thing is, it felt like there was more to do to the game, but it also just felt very in-gamey. Alright, time to go around and collect everything before I go to bed. That's my last goal for today. With all this extra stamina. I can't run.
Farm work is my #1 specialty.
Honestly, the final fairy doesn't feel like she has as much personality as the other three. She seems extremely normal in comparison. I'm out of spots to check. Midnight. Is that Dianathus? No, it's another omen. So here you were, Dianathus. Were you able to confirm the information on the girl that Geist captured? Yes, I synchronized with the Geist Salt Sphere. I did not recognize her as a girl of reason. What? That leaves the question, what is to be found at the lost sky coordinates that Geist left behind? If it leads the girl to the truth, then we might be able to proceed with the future we envisioned. Agreed. We found more, although this is still under investigation. Geist Virgilis sector showed traces of independent research that he had engaged in. Perhaps opening that door will provide us with more information. Geist was doing research in secret. Apparently so. I will continue running cryptanalysis on the doors locked and let you know once I find anything. Very good. Oh, something's about to happen. Can you stop jumping around? Oh, what? There's something on the table. Oh, well, how was I supposed to know that? I'm glad I happen to have a sixth sense. Arya left a letter. Come to the northern plains once you're done with the farm work. Arya. The Lewis Times. Greetings, citizens. We are pleased to announce that we, the Kingdom Brigade, have defeated the Omens in battle. During the final battle, an illumination in the Sea's Light was confirmed in each area of the kingdom. This is testament to the great protection that the Sea's Light granted us in our final battle. Please rest assured that we will remain undefeated for as long as the Sea's Light continues to shine for our favor. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. I will request the assistance of my retainer. Dear retainer, have you been well? It is your master, Unicorn. This sudden letter may come as a surprise, but there is good reason behind it. You see, I have some business at Castle Lewis, or rather, the Castle of Illusion, and I request the assistance of my royal retainer. I trust you will oblige, seeing as it's the duty of a retainer to obey their lord. I will rate you in front of the castle. Yours truly, Unicorn. Apologies if it's not correspondence. I have something I wish to discuss with you. It is a problem I cannot solve on my own, and so I require the assistance of an able such as yourself. Waiting aboard the airship, please come and see me if you can make the time. My dearly beloved. I've grown quite accustomed to sending you these letters. I never would have believed we would spend this much time together when we first met. I am continuing on as an adventurer, just like Via Sola. I will pave the path for a generation and for the children of the next, and with you at my side every step of the way. Let us walk toward the future together. Signed, Hind.
Looks like some crops are ready for her. Good morning. Hello, little crop.
Wait, is the unicorn...
Hello, little
No, I have to do a story with the unicorn now, too.
crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Oh, the freaking eggplant are gone. I wasn't expecting them to be done growing that fast.
Hello, little crappies.
What am I putting in there that's making coffee? Oh, the rainbow beans.
Drink up, muffins. The key is to have fun with everything.
Drink up, muffins.
Time for more seeds. Yeah.
Drink up, muffins.
Okay, so...
Drink up, muffins. Drink up, muffins.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's where Arya wants to meet. think I grabbed enough. I hope I did. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I need 5 more grass seed.
Take it easy.
What are you licking me for? Unfortunately, the way I had mistimed the pumpkins, we're only going to get 1 harvest out of them, but if I make it a huge harvest, then it won't really make a difference. Oh my gosh, that's so loud. I'm awake! Alright, let's see. And... Wait, I only get 1 per in the smoker level 2? How does the smoker level 2 then work? Oh, I don't have to actually process the peppers. Well, alright then. No, you're fine. I had turned it up because I wasn't hearing the sound alerts earlier. Problem is these headphones block sound really well, and since the sound comes out of my speakers, I need to have it loud to hear it through the headphones. Even if that probably causes a terrible echo for everyone else.
work today.
Alright, so now let's go ahead and see who we need to see. Do you see what I see?
Next to the ears.
Alright, so first is Unicorn. Alright, so let's enter the bridge since... Is Danithus here? What? Where's Danithus at? What? She seems to have. Is it because Danithus is in the party? That's why I can't see her? That normally doesn't have a... That's normally not a problem. Danithus, you're here just in time. Navalius, the Castle of Illusion appears to be in turmoil. Indeed, some of our comrades' legislators have been corrupted as a result of the uproar Geist caused. They have disconnected from the collective and are working with the Ables to oppose you. What? They're working with the Ables, I see. Those who avoided corruption, myself included, we came to deal with those comrades, but... Sorry I wasn't here to help. That Geist has left a horrible mess for us to clean up after. The worst part is, you and I are also susceptible to corruption. It seems best to keep an eye on the affected individuals before deciding on their complete elimination. So for the time being, we are to expect more fighting inside the castle. Yes, I would think so. Did you hear that, Aqua? You can assume that everyone who attacks us within the castle has had their logic circuits corrupted. Don't hesitate to fight if you meet them. Oh, just to deal with the enemies in the overworld, huh? I apologize for the trouble. Is that just an explanation as to why? I will return to subduing the corrupted individuals. Take care of yourself, Danithus. You too, Navalis. I don't think that was part of her cutscene. I think that just happened because I walked in here. I only came to this side so I can meet with... Crap, I have to... Okay. The music has changed in here. Great, I have to go to the drawbridge, but then I have to walk all the way across the drawbridge for no reason. Great. Because I can't go outside the drawbridge and just see him there. It's so dumb. This better not be a regular meeting spot, Unicorn. I'll end you. Huh? Did I waste my time coming here? But I should stop. It should not be I who comes sniffling to the likes of omens. I'm a knight of the princess. Such prestige and such allegiance with the royal family should... No, it shouldn't. The royal family, they were never real. What are you doing? Whoa! Hot reprehensible knave dares to stand in my hindquarters without my express permission. Oh, what did you, Aqua? Which means you must have come after reading my letter. Expected from my trusted retainer, I commend you. So why are you here? Surely you remember the discussion that was had in that throne room, where the omen informed us that my memories are not but falsities. I have thought that the discussion non-stop since it occurred. Why would the omens plant such memories in the recesses of my mind? I came to the castle to demand some answers, but... Did you get cold feet? Cold feet? I have you know those hooves are always comfortably warm. Use that head affixed to your shoulders. It was the omens who implanted these fake memories, correct? Thus they should not be also responsible for why they implanted these memories? So you see, it should not be me who approaches the omens, but they who should prostrate themselves to me. Hence why I'm waiting here now. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and yet none will come after me the explanation I deserve. So I didn't need to come here? Now, I said I would not approach them, but you are another story. Surely you also yearn to learn? Do you understand why the omens would do what they did? You want me to ask for you? Very astute. I believe you would be best to inquire about my memories. What say you? Is this not what you would call a win-win solution? I guess. Now follow me with my trusty Aqua. We shall seek out an omen who might have the answers we seek and ring them dry of information. Okay. Man, I look so unhappy. What the heck is that rings in the sky? Where do we need to go? I have things to do, Unicorn. Why me? Exactly. What's that quest? It's new. Okay. There's nothing here after all. This is very strange. According to the database, it should be this way. Oh, Abel, can I help you? Why are you staring at the wall? I am not just staring. I am investigating a sector of the castle that does not exist in our database. My name is Hetrovilius. I belong to the cloud that oversees the maintenance and upkeep of the castle. I see you were working. That is correct. The sector in question is located ahead of us, but as you can see before us stands nothing but a wall. We cannot allow someone to get away with covertly building an extension to the castle, but if by any chance this would the work of a rebel like the former Geist, it must be promptly dealt with. It sounds serious. Indeed, it seems you understand the situation. Does that answer your question? I am busy with my investigation. If you have no further business with me, would you kindly let me go on ahead? Shall I help? What? Help? Actually, you're not usually in the castle, so it may be advantageous to have your outside perspective. Yes, I accept your offer. Alright, I'll help. Thank you. Well then, here is a list of places I would like you to check. There are 3 in total. It is said that in addition to this spot, the 3 places on the list also lead to a new sector. We'll meet back here when you have checked them all. Thank you for your cooperation, Abel. Over the wall. Okay. Is it all in this area? There's 1 in this area. It says where they are, but... Bro, the way he wobbles. So that you could get the new sector from here. There's no switches or anything, it just looks like a plain old wall. You'll probably break it down with a strong attack. But you probably shouldn't break it without telling someone first. Oh boy. You, Omen, we have a question of you. Hmm? You again? You're such a bothersome one-horned creature. You can come here all you like, you won't get the information you... Actually, wait, who are you? Why, I am Unicorn of the Cryptids! Who could you have mistaken me for? More importantly, I have a question to ask, and it's about my memories, you see. Why did you implant such memories into my... Are you even listening? Ah, I see now, you're not the same one. What epiphany could be so important that you leave my question unanswered? Look, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I don't have the answers you want. Pardon? Aren't there any records? Not a single one. What is the meaning of this? You mean to tell me the Amethyst lied? That's not what I'm trying to say at all. There are those of us who studied you, for sure. Then I demand an audience with them! Sorry to disappoint you yet again, but they disappeared some time ago. You know not where they are! They worked their studies from the database, cut ties, and haven't been seen since. Which means we haven't been able to track them down either. Ugh. Why would they hide their tracks? Frees me, all trace of them had vanished by the time anyone had realized. Then I will be stuck with these memories forever at this rate. Look, if you hate your fake memories that much, I can delete them for you. Delete my memories? I can even make sure that I only erase the false ones, too. That way you'll be rid of all that pent-up worry and stress you're under. Surely that would be more logical than trying to search for my lost comrades without any clues. Of course, you don't need to answer now. Come back when you've made a decision. Dang. What an option. I can delete the false memories. Honestly, the thought had never crossed my mind until now. I didn't think it was possible. Neither did I, but if that omen says it can be done, then it must be true. Let's think on this longer. There is no need to dally here. Let us return home, Aqua. Origin of the lie. Oh, I haven't been to this area before. Cryo-liquid, or cryo-liquid, not cryo-liquid. Alright, let's get out of here. But first, items. Lightning stone. Man, this dungeon's music isn't nearly as good anymore. All the cool music left. Where's over here? Oh, it's a treasure box. Gold ore. What's this say? Okay, well, I can't... Yeah, their animation is kind of goofy. Well, let's see if I can do the other quest for the guy real quick. Do I want to do this now? No, I don't want to do this right now. I'll come back later. Okay, so let's see if she's here now. Oh god, the underneath is glass. Why? Okay, she's not here. Where is she? Why isn't she here? Okay, so let me land somewhere. Give me a second. I'm gonna figure out why I can't find her.
Welcome back.
Wait, what?
See you later.
Okay, so what? I didn't understand what it was trying to tell me. But it seems like other people have had this problem too. Like, you kind of, like... Okay, so she's not in this particular room. She's got to be on the deck. But somewhere I wouldn't... That's not obvious, I guess? Someone said they had to scoot along something to find her or something. What does that mean? I can't access the map from here either. Wait, what? Bro, what the? She's right here? I couldn't even see her, even with the thing over her head. What? Aqua, you came. Apologies for calling you so suddenly. As I wrote my letter, I wanted to speak with you. Must be serious. You needn't steel yourself so. Nonetheless, this is important. It may be the case that I cannot find a solution without your assistance. Aqua, teach me about the heart you able possess. Whoa, what? It pumps blood? Unlike your atomical hearts, there is a great deal we do not understand about this other intangible force. It seems like such an unnecessary component, and yet much of your performance is drawn from it. Subsequently, my logic circuitry is demanding I make sense of it. What is the heart, and how does it work? I want to know. I thought you of all able must have the answer. So tell me, what is a heart? She's thinking. Don't call her that. God, I have to sound like an idiot. I don't really know myself. So even you can't shed any light on the matter? Very well. We have failed to ascertain from where exactly the able heart is born. I could say it is like a conscious tendency, or a pattern that emulates from your entire body, correct? But that is no different from knowing nothing at all. We can look for the answer together. You would help me. I'm on the case. Aqua. Since we don't possess a heart, none have considered embarking on any earnest research into what it may be. However, with your assistance, there might come a time when we finally find an answer. So I appreciate your cooperation. But we are still at an impasse. I do not know how to perform the appropriate research. Studies into your fleshy bodies have yielded no results thus far. Let's conduct a survey. Of course. Comparing opinions of those with hearts might be the most efficient method. But there is one problem. Revealing myself to any humans may well thwart any chance of receiving first-hand accounts. Even though you're cuter than most. Cute? What do you mean by that? Still confused. Nonetheless, I need to find a method of collecting data on human emotion without showing myself. There's nowhere you could look? Suppose I could check out the database. But it is not a cornucopia of knowledge. It is no more than a record. The results of the heart's creation exist, but there's nothing about how it works. In order to research that, it would require a pooled sample of human emotions, but that... No, wait. Now that I think on it, there is an account of an old reigning AI. Did you remember something? Please wait. If my hypothesis is correct, then I need to verify it first. Which means I must ask for some time. I will send a letter if a conclusion is reached. Wait until then. A Philosopher's Stone. Goodbye, Aqua. Get off my ship.
Do you need something from me?
I see Eowyn in the corner of my eye doing something behind me. I see her. She's just grooming, but she's always grooming. You're grooming too much, girl. You're gonna hurt yourself. This poor thing, she literally licks herself raw. Like, I'm not even kidding. She just doesn't know when to stop. I don't know why she does it so much either. Like, I can't give her any kind of relief. At least she hasn't been vomiting as much recently, which has been good. Anyway, oh, story time. Ah, so you found my letter. Whoa, everybody's here! And Doki, too! Why is everyone here? Did you forget? We're here to see what's inside the memory chip Geist left behind. A fairy asked me and Emo to come here not long ago. Same. And my poor wings are so tired. Arya treats us furries with such cruelty. Yes, yes, you'll still get your Pico apple when we're done. I better. You promised, remember? I'll see you later, Aqua. I've still got work to do at the farm. Teleport. So what's inside that memory chip? Good question. I have a general idea of how this thing works, but I'm not an expert. The NFS might know more. Would you mind sharing your knowledge? Apologies. Even now we are restricted by severe information controls. The Castle of Illusion is in a state of upheaval following Geist's attack. I was barely given permission to join you. You mean to monitor us? Just say it how it really is. That is not the truth of it. The information within Geist's memory chip is of great value to us as well. However, we decided there was more value in guaranteeing your safety on whatever path you take. Another part of your mysterious Prime Directive, not that we have any idea what that actually entails. Though I suppose you still can't divulge any details either. I'm afraid not. Does it matter? We could use their help in a pinch. We're gonna find out for ourselves anyway once we learn how to use this memory chip. So, how do we use it? I remember seeing a terminal on this crystal-looking thing that we probably insert this into. We haven't been back in this thing since the beginning of the game. It's been a long time. Oh, here it is, look. If I just do this... Well, it opens sesame. Okay, let's see what's inside. You were inside before. Hey. Stop it. Stop your biting. Crystal interior. Well, It's pitch black, just like before. This is the crystal you arrived in, Arya. Then what would mean this is a... I found the power. Whoa, what? I've never seen anything like this. It doesn't even look real.
Yeah.
It's like a ship. Isn't that obvious? If Arya arrived at this thing, then that would make it a time machine. A time machine? A ship that can cross time itself, so it really does exist. How marvelous. This was made in Arya's time. Like, it couldn't have been. I've never even seen a real time machine. That's not to say we never theorized it, but it wasn't something we were able to realize. So I always assumed my arrival was a result of a time disaster or something along those lines. Arya, I found a hole here like the one before. Nice find. Let's see what happens if we use the memory chip again. Territory shift program activated. Coordinates confirmed. Location not found in database. Environment unknown. Able to confirm survivability. Please read life support policy and acknowledge. Acknowledged. Are you sure you don't want to give that a thorough read? We don't have the time. Acknowledgement confirmed. Please use the console once preparations are complete. Wait, what was that part about survivability? Dianethus, is this really okay? You can tell us that much, right? Even I have no knowledge of what awaits us on the other side. I can provide you no solace. We'll be fine! There's always a degree of risk when it comes to science. Okay, Aqua, push that switch there whenever you're ready. Shouldn't you be the one to press it? Me? But I'm the brains of this operation. You're our fearless leader. Everyone's just following your lead. Everyone's like, yeah. There doesn't seem to be any objections. Push the button! Let's go! Boop! Departure confirmed. Territory shift sequence engaged. Extreme turbulence suspected. Passengers should take caution. Arya would make sure I'm the one to blame, not herself. Wait, what's happening? Is the meteor gonna disappear? It does teleport, bro. Spaceship that looks like a meteor. But Arya was in an Omen suit at the beginning of the game. But how did she get in here if it wasn't? Wait, where are we at? Why am I in a medical bay? Is this a flashback? Curiouser and curiouser. Going to have to fix you up proper, huh? I'm not sure if our manual will be of any use to you and your kind, so I brought the super old one just in case. Whoa. Does talking to you even help if you're unconscious? Oh dear, how do you reboot a human that might be unconscious? The White Omen's got some style. Hey, that's Seth. Hey, that's Seth. Dianethus is calling for you. She has a question about the Sky Whale. Again? Can they relax a sec? I hate how they're being so pushy. Not even any good at handling the Sky Whale anyway. Its mouth is majorly creepy. Look, I'm just passing on the message. Alrighty. Your pal's calling for me. I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Wait, what? What's going on? Seriously, they appear out of nowhere and start bossing us around like they own the place. That Geist was also... What's going on? Yo, it's the freaking girl again! It's nice to meet you. Or should I say, welcome back? Sorry for taking so long to get here. You arrived much sooner than I expected. But it's fine. It's time to wake up, Aqua. I'd like you to go back to where you belong. Wait, what? What's happening? Huh? What is going on? Leave the room. Oh, okay. Abandoned Eden. I've seen her once or twice before. What's this? You're awake. It's good to see you up and about. Never thought I'd ever see a human beings here. Life may be slow, but it stretches on for quite some time. Who are you? I am me. The I that I consciously refer to as me. And this is Abandoned Eden, the failed paradise, rather the deserted paradise. By the by, should you be slacking off? Your friends are already working hard to open the Patreon. Why don't you look for them? What? Excuse you? Excuse me?
Hello?
If there's anything outside that they listen anyway. Be abandoned, but it's still a paradise. Why would anyone want to leave? Do they have any fruit outside? The fruit we have here is the sweetest in the whole world. What? What do you think of the visitors? I kind of want them to leave already. They're making a big old mess, just like that Geist did. No kidding, he was creepy. I couldn't tell if it was because he was inorganic or just lacking emotion. Would I be like that if I didn't wake up? Gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. Magic words to open a closed door. 2 is odd, 3 is even. What? Magic word to open a closed door. It begins from 0. What? Yo, rice seeds. Oh man, these are a lot of things I can't afford right now. I could probably come back here. I'm not going to buy anything right now. How many seeds do you even have? 99, okay. I am Borogrove, and I have a favor to ask. I want to know more about the food humans eat, but there's no way to make human food here in Eden. You wouldn't mind making some bringing it for me to try, would you? Or pay you for your efforts, of course. But you can't cook here? You know, I look forward to seeing what you bring. Forbidden apple pie, bunny buns, pure medicinal porridge, nikujaga, premium tuna sushi, Vimmen miso soup, salmon rice balls, curry rice. Okay.
Boredom's going to get the better of me.
Eden's supposed to be what human beings consider to be paradise. Apparently they were guided by whispers from the right side of their brain before they developed consciousness. That's what we call the subconscious, or intuition, or divine revelation. There's a whole bunch of names. Then consciousness inevitably took shape through language as humans adapted to environmental changes, created civilization in order to survive harsh environments, discarding that link to their subconscious. Much like how this daydream-like palace was built to help humans survive extreme environments. But I am just daydreaming. Busy. Being on 24-hour duty gives you a lot of pondering time.
The sky whale sure is making a
No noise detected inside Eden today. What am I patrolling for? There aren't any humans here anymore, right?
Macrophage.
What? Somewhere along the line, humans began supplying justice from the outside. After all, it's easier to follow the rules of the collective than it is to think for yourself, right? Nothing different from being driven by a preset algorithm. What a waste.
Are any troubles troubling you?
Do you know the trolley problem? Super old thought experiment that deals with ethics and immorality. When the trolley malfunctions while running at high speed is unable to stop, training towards 5 human folk who've been tied to the track and is totally gonna hit them. It's up to you to divert the trolley into a separate track so that it misses the 5 people, but what makes it unkind is that by doing so, the trolley will hit one person tied to the other tracks. So the decision is yours. Do you change the tracks or no? It really is a tough decision to make, isn't it? Sup, duders? Get detention with a knife. Is there any reason you two won't lend me a hand? I'm busy counting the marks on the wall. What? You're doing the wall? I was checking the ceiling. What are you talking about? Sometimes mercenaries have to take it slow and wait for their opportunity to strike. You learn pretty quick that you need to achieve a Zen-like state if you want to pass the time quickly. Or put in appropriate terms, you're killing time, is that right? Come on now, enough games. You know as well as I do there isn't a single speck of dirt on that wall. You're right, these walls suck. Agreed. I should have kicked up more of a fuss when we were deciding teams. That's on you. A mercenary brain like mine is best used for fighting, not annoying, finicky stuff like that. We would only slow you down. We would only slow you down, honestly. What a sad thing to say. Ruminate on that just a moment. No, thank you. Hi guys, what's up? What's this? You're awake, huh? Thank goodness. I feared my heart might stop from such an exciting conversation. Is everything okay? It doesn't matter now. Could you lend me a hand? There's something I want you to take to Dianethus. It's rather delicate. Definitely something I trust. Definitely not something I trust either of these two to handle. Receive a strange part. Thanks in advance. Okay. Listen. What about that? Could be worth counting, if you don't think it'll be too hard. Bizarre, it feels like someone's eyes are burrowing into the back of my head. What's going on? What is this ball? Apple juice! There's apple juice in a ball! Why is it there? That or the dots on the back of his shirt. I'm not sure which. Oh, these two. Next I should move this. Is that right? I think so? I'm having trouble with how complex this is. What is Emo doing? Hey, you over there. Stop staring and lend us a hand, won't you? No can do, sis. If you want to go outside, then it's up to you to figure out how. You should be grateful I'm not even giving you instructions. Fine. Emo, would you mind? I'm terrible at these kind of things. Oh, sure. How curious. Aqua! Give me just the right time. Why? What's happening? It looks like we have some awkward hoops to jump through if we want to leave this abandoned Eden. Would you mind taking something to Dianethus for me? Here you are, thank you. Strange part. I'd like you to ask Dianethus and the others what it is. We're a bit too busy to do it ourselves, you see. Emo just waving bye. Back to fiddling. Eva, what happened? It feels like there's an invisible stingy jellyfish. Maybe. Meep. She's saying meep when she doesn't need to say it. Don't touch it too. Youch! Sharika, what the heck is this thing? Is there some kind of monster I can't see? What is with you two? You're being so melodramatic. Why would there be a monster here? Ow! Very well. If that's the way you want to do things. Sharika! You can't! We'll be locked in here for good, remember? Then I'll bring the whole damn wall down! Sharika, don't do this! These moments where these random characters have more compatibility with each other than the freaking Octopath cast, I'm not gonna be over that ever in my life. Ewa, what are you doing? Stop clawing me! Ow! Yo, it's our spaceship. I won't try. I can't. I'm not allowed to save the game. Hey, what are you doing? The Great Partition. I believe that's what it is. Get your claws off me. Alright, Arya, would you mind handling that equipment over there? Sure, no problem. Lady Athos, how much do you know about who I am? Why do you ask? Well, perhaps that would make you the Harbinger. Guys, he had a lot to say. He was one of you at some point, right? So I thought, if you want to know what exactly it is you are, then you will likely find your answer up ahead. It's something you need to witness for yourself. That is all I can say from the matter. But oh, Aqua, you were asleep for a while. We're already almost finished. What happened while I was out? We're trying to get out of this abandoned Eden. We had split up to work on getting that partition open. It also sounds like Geist was here at some point too and was able to get out the same way. But I don't think following his lead is the best way to go about this. So we had to stop whatever he had planned before we really got to know his true intentions. That's why it's our responsibility to understand him. Agreed. What are you holding, Aqua? Oh, the thingies. Or the strange parts. You were asked to bring these, then I shall install them here, maybe. And if I install them here, then maybe. I think that should do it. Let's call everyone back here. You really wish to leave? Oh, give me a break. We already told you guys why. I'm only making sure. Geist ventured out of this place the same way you are about to now, and returned a shadow of his former self, like he was a completely different being. Do you still wish to go? If that's where the truth lies. If that is your answer, then very well. Jabberwocky, go with them, please. What? You wanted to go outside, right? Now's your chance. Right. What a name! Nice to meet you. These white omens seem to be way more adept with casual speech than the black omens do. Open the partition. What's gonna be outside, I wonder? It's like a hangar. Let's go. Watch your step and stay safe! Also, the white omens are super friendly. Big old game chance. Whoa. Looks like a Sonic place. Radical Highway, brother. So I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. This is what Guy saw. It must have been. So he really found the coordinates to Lost Gaia. This place. Do you recognize something, Arya? No, nothing. Tianethus knows something. I think so? Let's continue. There are more places you must see waiting for us. How do you know? I think Arya's lying to people again. Abandoned Paradise complete. That's a chapter done? Break conversations will not happen anymore. Wait, what? Wait, what? Bro, you just dropped that on me? That sucks. I only ever saw one of them. Wait, Kai? There's no diverging path. Wait, how do I get home from here? Man, the game just casually drops. Oh, hey, by the way, all the conversations, they're over. To be fair, I missed so many of them. I guess I'll have to look them up. I didn't really... I never really would need to eat at the break points that much. And I don't even know which characters would trigger them. So that's kind of sad. Cracks have formed in the crumbling road, but looking closer you can see something shining within the cracks. Sure, you could probably grab it. Have a good night, Ramirez. It's an item. Empty battery. Path beneath your feet crumbles. The crack you retrieved item was beginning to widen. The road could crumble at any minute. But the shaking subsides. Looks like the crisis has been averted. This area is really cool looking, though. I'm gonna ignore these enemies, though. I guess learn from my mistake. Take your breaks and get your cutscenes in. I am blind and cannot see. I'm trying to make sense of this place, but the scene just gets more and more bizarre the longer you look at it. It's hard to breathe. Where are we? What is all this? These ruins stretch out forever. Is this some kind of abandoned ghost town? Almost. This is Panthea Lhasa Junction. It's a long route that humanity made before the end, crossing the planet. The end? Yes, the end of the world. The Queen ordered it. There were humans here before like you. They welcomed the end. Before us? Former humans tried to fix world inequality by creating a glass net around the planet that could transfer information at the speed of light. They used to think that the reason people couldn't get along was because of time differences and distance. But in the end, all that light rushing around the planet only revealed humans' lack of understanding of each other. They talking about the internet? The human mind is not a standardized part, so in the end, they never managed to understand each other. It's just like how two cogs with different teeth won't work together. But humans couldn't accept that they were all simply different. They tried a different tactic. This time they tried to reunite the world by connecting every landmass, and they succeeded in that massive task. This junction is the long route that ties together all the former nations of the world. Dude, it's insane. Dude, it's in the ocean, though! It's so creepy looking, though. But even though they succeeded in connecting all the land, their wish still didn't come true. No matter how they tried to pick up the pieces of the broken mirror, it would never reflect the world brightly again. Now this Pantithalassa is what's left of their empty prayers, their wish to unite the oceans. I don't think you could ever convince me to drive a car over the ocean on a highway. There's no way you could get me to do it. Flying is bad enough. Arya, I think, knows stuff that she's lying to us. Ow. Don't shoot at me. I can fish here? Seems kind of weird. I want to fish here. I'm gonna have to go home soon anyway. You guys kill it. I'm busy. Eating rice seeds. We're going fishing. Just some fighting in the background. They gotta think something's probably mentally wrong with me.
It's important to choose your battles wisely.
I think. Alright, fishy, come on. What the heck is that? The creature that lives in the lost Gaia seabed. It has striking appearance as it is, not to mention the end of the lights in it. They're trying to tell us something. Interesting fish. How did we get here?
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
If you say so. I don't know. I don't know how I got home. How do I get back there? Apple juice. Okay, let me check something. If this is one of this fish that the Sarahajan needs at the top of the land. Glub, you good? Oh, I'm glad I didn't sell it. 2 Lorelei shears and $5,000. Rare fish live in a village nearby. When season become fall, rare fish come out. Oh, okay.
Welcome back. you taking good care of your flying bug friend?
Sky? Girl, what you talk about? Could what be? Evening. I don't like how. Well, oh, hi. How you doing, Arya? Do you always watch me while I sleep? Hey, Aqua. Sorry, I know you're sleeping, but what's wrong? It's so late. I know. Sorry. Look, it's I've decided to leave this house. Wait, why? I won't be with you. Almost sounds like you're professing your love for me. That's not what I meant, but okay. With that crystal in the northern village square, I'm moving in there. It's like a decent place to live. I got some research done in there as well. It's not like we can keep living together forever anyway. I mean, we hardly got off to the best start living together. So I'm leaving tonight. Living with you wasn't all that bad. See you around. Bye, I guess. That doesn't feel right. We roomies. And not in the weird, shippy, sexual way. Like, legit, like, what? The suggestion box. Why is it so quiet? There's no music. Oh, there's the music. We should have a discussion. Thank you again for accompanying to the Castle of Illusion. I was quite satisfied by the results of our visit, although I did not expect to hear the culprit behind my false memories no longer resided there. Those omens truly are a selfish, arrogant lot. But there is little we can do about that. Instead, I've considered their offer of having the memories removed, and I'd like to ask for your input. I will await you in my forest. Yours truly, the unicorn. That's a secondary girlfriend for. She ignored the neediness. I have found a solution and wish to continue the discussion we had before. If you have a moment to spare, please visit me on the airship. I will be waiting. Okay.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Got some crops begging
Oh, it's
for
so
rice.
dark.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crap. Good morning. Hello, little crappies. I can probably use something again.
The Grin Fairy, shut up, please. Man, they chose the most obnoxious one to have the ability that you use the most often. I don't have any food for them, that's weird.
Drink up, Muffins. Do you want to work on the farm today?
Well, what do you think I'm doing? It's not like you guys are doing it on your own. You gotta help me do it.
Drink up, Muffins. Drink up, Muffins. Drink up, Muffins. Drink up, Muffins.
You check the orders. I don't like that they call them the fairy orders. Nothing left in here. God, bug in my face. Alright, so. Alright, time to go get some crop seeds, I guess. Man, I can't believe Arya left me here with the fairies alone.
See you later.
You can warp to any region in Lost Gaia from Arya's pod near the Leaf Village. Honestly, I think the reason why Arya's leaving is because she's discovering something about herself, and she's like having her own little depression arc, and she doesn't want to be around people. Tsundrays always seem to be the loner types for reasons they don't need to be. $23. I think I'm going to try and get some more crops before I, Dang, she got all her... Bro, she got all her stuff set up in there, too.
Don't get caught by that macrophage.
What are you talking about? Hello, robot. What's up? My name's Tweedledee. Hey, aren't you the human who took Jabberwocky outside of a bed in Eden? Yeah? I knew it. Hey, take me somewhere too. It's not fair only Jabberwocky gets to go. Actually, nah, never mind. There's nothing I really want to see outside of Ben and Eden anyway, and Jabberwocky will just say I'm copying. Oh, I know. I want to see where you live. What was it again? Regaia? What? Yeah, take me there, please? Only if you get permission first. Permission? From whom? You mean from everyone else? No way. Come on, please. That's all I wanted to do since I heard about Jabberwocky's adventure. Okay, I'll take you. There he goes again. You know, once he gets like this, he won't shut up until you say yes. Would you mind just taking him somewhere for a little while, please? I don't know if you don't mind. Yeah, why not? I don't see any reason why he shouldn't. Besides, we weren't joking. He really will follow you around everywhere until you say yes. See, everyone says it's okay. Let me go somewhere with you, human. Okay, Tweedledee. Let's go. Yay! Where can I take him, though? I know what you mean. How about taking him to where the Seths live in Regaia? You mean the Castle of Illusion? Yeah, there, wherever. Let's go! Take me to Regaia. Thanks for going along with him. Okay. I'll guess that. It's probably more than I need, but... Nope. There was another warp spot somewhere. At least I thought there was. Guess that's all I need here for now? The others were so done with his antics. I'll wait a little longer until I have to actually buy the pumpkin. Since I can only do one harvest, I might as well make the most of it. Okay, so does that mean rice doesn't actually exist in this world in its current state? Because I have the rice? It's from another time? It seems weird for rice of all foods to be something that's, like, foreign. Hopefully it's worth planting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 11 of something. Probably do more Una onions, I think.
Take it easy.
Honestly, the game's story is going in a really weird and interesting direction. Like, I don't dislike it. It's like... I lost track of how many I needed. Was it 12? I'll get a few extras just in case. Those were potatoes. I meant to buy onions. Oh well, it's the same amount of days. Oh, I have to go see freaking Dianethus and Unicorn.
Take this. Hiya.
Okay, I have a few left over, but it's fine. It's only a couple of gold. How much money do I still have? 34 or 32? That's not bad. So what do I need to do to make... what do I need to make a construction kit too? Something I don't have yet. A fire fairy stone I get from 2 more quests done. Which should probably be done soon. Wait, what? There's new quests in Nema Town? Oh wait, there must be one I haven't finished over there. Should probably go over it sometime and check it out. So where does Unicorn want to hang out? I'll be honest, I'm not entirely interested in seeing Unicorn. Unicorn Forest and then the airship. Okay. That's literally like right outside.
Take it easy.
First off the bridge for Dianethus. Oh, there she is. Aqua, thank you for coming. I apologize for the other day. I cut our conversation short in spite of you coming all this way to see me. You found your answer, right? That is what I called you here to discuss. I did not know how best to collect data on human emotions without giving away my identity, but the answer to that can be found in the histories of Lost Gaia, in the form of a political strategy implemented long ago. A box placed in towns where people could deposit letters of concern. There are records of a reigning AI implementing a similar network. It's considered an idealistic mode of democracy that allowed residents to directly respond to their government. What a great idea! To the contrary. Wait, what? Such ideals remain so when their sense of democracy was never realized. The AI spent so many precious resources negotiating conflicting opinions. As a result, the nation crumbled. Oh. But my goal isn't political in nature. I wanted to collect samples of thoughts and concerns that are born from the heart, and for that, it will do. I have already established such a box in every town, Leith included. I named it Suggestion Box. When'd you find time to do all that? I got to work immediately after verifying my hypothesis. Humans have a great variety of worries and concerns. Being able to witness them may help to educate the mechanisms of work behind the human heart. But how you collect the letters? There will be no need to collect anything. Any letters inserted into the suggestion box will instantly be transported to the Castle of Illusion. I imagine some letters have already begun to arrive. Once I have collected a reasonable number... Sorry, I'm receiving a transmission. The timing on that. Nivalis, what is it? The castle storm is displaying irregular pressure levels. I can't help you. Nothing. It has nothing to do with... What? There was a rush of letters from an unknown location which is causing it to overflow. Yes, those are mine. No, that's not... Look, I have my reasons. We already have received 562 complaints demanding we stop receiving such primitive correspondence. No, do not incinerate them. I'm on my way. Understand? Do not touch my letters. And inform the others, Nivalis. My god. Are you in trouble? I certainly can't ignore the situation. I'm sorry, but I must return to the Castle of Illusion right away. I need to take the airship there, so please allow me to take you home first. Once I have concluded my business at the castle, I'll contact you again. Until then, Aqua. She's running! The suggestion box in capitals. Oh man.
Take it easy.
I guess I'm walking the unicorn's house today. Or I guess I'm riding. I forgot about my riding. You did ask for it. Alright, unicorn, what do you want? Good to see you, Aqua. I wrote as my letter. I wish to discuss what happened the other day. How are you writing those letters? I actually was wondering that. Why would something so simple surprise you? It's apply ink and write. The same with humans. I assumed all fools learn cursive in their youth. Oh. That is all besides the point. He used cursive. Dang, how cultured. But that is all besides the point. We are here to discuss my memories. He means with his mouth. I have been putting a lot of thought into what I should do about these false memories. And I've come to a decision. I will have them removed. Are you sure that's what you want? Hold your tongue, or do you wish to dull my hardened resolve? You know as well as I that there is not a being alive who could replace my princess. Even though she is fictitious, devised by the omens. How long I searched this world, I would ever find that which never existed to begin with. Dang. Such a fool I have been, searching, heart-longing for a partner who never was. I cannot say my mind would remain as alicorn sharp before I continue such a manner. To that end I must have these memories expunged. I have wrestled with the sadness, but it is the only means of calming the turmoil that rages in my heart. I'm surprised. Let's get back to the castle then. Wait, we needn't be so hasty. I have decided to erase my memories of her, yes, but there is clearly some lingering attachment. She may not be real, but she's still my princess! It would seem my body isn't able to conceal the aforementioned lingering affection, which means that even if we erase memories, there is a chance that some trace may still remain. So yes, before we proceed, I think it best that I get my affairs in order. We should visit each location to which I have traveled with my princess and earn some sense of closure. They may not be real, but they ought to be treated as memories nonetheless. I'll quite assume you will accompany me as my trusted retainer. Or rather, doing this by myself would be a tad lonely. If I must. I thought you would say as much. Ho! How clever of me to employ their services such a splendid hireling. Marvelous. With that matter out of the way, we should depart as soon as I have settled on where to visit first. Choosing just one, when there are enough memories to fill 1,000 evenings, will be no small task. I'll ponder this and let you know forthwith with another letter. That will be all for today. Be sure to come at the moment you receive my letter, understand? Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Feed Maker level 2. Oh, that's where I get that from. What a guy. Feel kind of bad for him, though. Okay, I'm gonna Gonna check over here at Nima and see if there's any quests I'm not aware of. Okay. Alright. At the orphanage. Wonder who needs something. So I wonder what happened. I have no way of finding out who's been sending them either. Oh, what a shame. You look stressed. Well, it's just that we've been receiving some gifts from an anonymous sender for quite some time now, but they've stopped coming all of a sudden. The orphanage will be fine without the presents, so that's not the problem. I'm just worried about whoever was sending them. I hope nothing happened to them. You think they might be unwell? If that's the case, then I would like to help them somehow. They've been ever so kind to us. They used to send us care packages of all sorts of use items for the orphanage. Food, toys, picture books. Kids would get excited about everything that arrived, and we were grateful for the aid. I would hate to think that something might have happened to them. Do you know where the sender lives? No, unfortunately not. Only I knew their name, or at least where they lived. Aqua, can I ask you a favor? If you wouldn't mind, could you help me find them, please? There's no rush, just whatever you can. I'll see what I can find out. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you very much. Ah, yes. I don't know if this will help you or not, but the parcels will be left at the entrance of the orphanage. Someone might have seen who was dropping them off. I appreciate you doing this, Aqua. Return to sender. I think this will be the last day for today. I'm getting a little tired. I didn't have dinner yet. Plus, we achieved a lot today already. I may or may not take tomorrow off, but if not, we'll be back with Xenoblade tomorrow night. What? I don't know. Have you seen anyone leaving presents at the orphanage? No, that must be nice. Wish they'd bring presents to my house. Me too! Do I know who's been leaving Nama's care packages at the orphanage? I heard a rumor like that somewhere. They said it was someone well-built, wearing a pitch-black suit. Apparently it was like an armor. But there's no one around here like that. Someone must have made that up. Ha ha ha! Sounds like an omen. I have an idea who the person at the orphanage. Not sure if it's the same person, but I've seen a guy hanging around the orphanage before. He's known around here for doing dodgy dealings. If you want to talk to him, you should try his house, just the one north of the tavern. Next house over. Why do these not grab all the way around? That's a little weird. You alright, mate? I don't know you. You sure you got the right place? You guys know anything about the presence of the orphanage? Presents? Where at the orphanage? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. I was just looking at my wallet. I dropped it around there somewhere. I can see right through you, you know. What? You call me a liar? Bloody hell, you're not gonna leave, are you? Fine, it's no big deal, I'll just tell you. It was me who was delivering those presents to the orphanage. I only delivered them, though. They were from someone else. Who? Well, I suppose I could tell you. I don't think I'll be working with them again. But you have to give me your word that this seems to be you and me, you understand? Well, good. Well, then. The person who sent the presents was an omen. Yep. Ah, look at your face. It was worth telling you just for that. Why would an omen do that? Oh, hello, cat. Why were they sending them? I have no idea. They just I took the job because it paid well. In my line of work, you don't ask too many questions. But I'll be honest, even I wonder why an omen would send presents to an orphanage. Where can I find that omen? Dunno, mate. Well, actually, I think they said they were something about a castle of illusion or something. You might find them there. Oh, this place wasn't open until now. Oh yeah, and one last thing. That omen goes by the name of Sorbus. Now sling your hook. I told you everything I know. If you couldn't get more out of me if you tried. Alright, bye-bye. We gotta make a trip to the Castle of Illusion later. But I don't know if I want to do that today. My mouth is like kind of tired from just talking so much. So let's see what over's here. I've been seeing this on the map a little while. Northern Desert Island. Whoa, what? Okay, just some black pearls hanging out there? Alright, I'll take it, I guess. What's over here? Warm pumpkin soup recipe. Okay. Bunch of goodies randomly scattered around. Upper Western Upland. Where am I going? Okay, well. Well, that's the end of that day, I guess. That ended up really quickly because of the traveling. There's a quest here now. Other side. Hello. What should I do? I can't just leave it there, or it'll cause trouble for sure. What's up? Ah! Oh, it's you, Aqua. Don't scare me like that. Gosh, anyway, I'm glad you're here. There's one over there. Did you see a huge bug or something? No, a ghost! A ghost! There's a weird voice coming from the old well. A terrible, scary voice. You don't believe me, do you? You go and look down the well then. See where the scary evil goes for yourself. Sure. Okay, get closer. Now listen carefully. Voice goes from the well. Ah, enough. This be soon. Can't wait all down. Hee hee. What? See, you heard it right. It says something's happening soon, and you can't wait till it's all down. It must have been an evil ghost coming to destroy our village. I don't know about that, mate. Well, wait, stop it. Who's there? Fearful presence comes from the well. Eek, let's get out of there. You lost the ghost, right? You look unharmed too, Aqua. What a relief. Well, at least that settles it. There's definitely an evil ghost living in that old well. It'll be saving its energy now to come out when it's ready. We can't leave it there. You're right, we have to do something. First of all, we should let everyone know. Can I leave that to you? Mayor meets with all the village in the afternoon in the square. Everyone should be there. I'll keep an eye out on the well, just in case. I'm still super scared of it, though. Anyway, it's getting late, so let's call it a day. You can make a start on it tomorrow. Thanks, I'm counting on you. A voice from the well. Great, we're gonna cause a ruckus. Between 6 and 3. Okay. Well, it seems like a good spot to stop. We accomplished a lot tonight. I want to see a little bit beat myself. All these long streams have been tiring me out. Hopefully dinner is good. I think I know what it is. So we accomplished so much today. So I'm happy with it. We still got stuff to do in the game, and honestly, that's perfectly fine. So let me throw my stuff in the box. Sell the black pearls. There ain't nothing else for them. All right, so I might take the stream night off tomorrow. If I do, if I don't though, we'll be playing some more Xenoblade. I might still play it casually. It just depends on what I'm doing that day. And then Thursday we're gonna be doing the entirety Mount Battle Challenge for XD and finishing up that game. I'll be sad to see that game go, but it'll be nice to have done perfectly good justice for the playthrough of it. So if I don't stream to... What the heck was that? Whatever it was, I heard it through the headphones. That's alarming. Anyway, so that'll do it then for tonight. If I don't see you tomorrow for Xenoblade, then I will see you Thursday evening, I guess, for Pokemon's XD's finale. So have a good night, everyone, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye, everyone, and have a good night.